後半やっていきます。
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters.
Checking out the game Corey Brewer is having. He's got 8 points and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him, just to try to give him another open look or two.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Green is out there at power. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then there's Parker, and it's Kaman in at the 5. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, guys, who wouldn't like a raise over 17 times their current salary? That's what Chandler Parsons received this offseason, going from making under $1 million a season to earning 3 years, $46 million. And Kevin, Parsons was a steal at his prior salary, but at $15 million a season, he'll need to continue to improve.
Still young with a very versatile game. Doris, thank you.
Well, a breakthrough season for Lance Stevenson, the former second-round pick out of Cincinnati. He's an all-star candidate. Did not make it, but was really close. Improved in just about every category as well.
Parker against Rose. Gortat with the screen for Rose. Jumper off the screen and off the glass. That one's good. Rose has got his second basket.
And he came off that screen.
今回まだちょっとローズをあんまり使ってる。デレック・ローズをあんまり使っている。あびさ。そろそろちょっと暴れる時が。よいしょ。
Gortat with the defensive effort. Pass to Parsons. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. He kicks it to Stevenson. Parker against Rose.
家のように行け。
Parker passes to Green, dishes it to Kaman. 6 on the shot clock. That's good.
マジか。
Kaman's got 4 points this quarter.
あいつ入れてくるよ。
I can't argue with the result, but a little unnecessary to go to the off-balance shot there.
Some of the great passing small forwards in the NBA on your screen right now. These are the assisters at that position in the past month. Chandler Parsons third.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing are outstanding. Truly gifted distributors.
Yeah, and one of the passes that you really need to prioritize and be able to make is that entry pass, getting that ball inside. Accurately throwing it into the low post is really a bit of a lost art in today's game. D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
You know, one of the reasons the Spurs are able to stay near the top of the play is consistent. They never seem to drop games that they're supposed to win. And that's true even when they're on the road.
He's got 8. And Parker, here we go. Here's Green. Gortat with the block. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds.
Looking at how they stacked up in the league statistically over the last month, here's what the Trailblazers did. Tops in scoring, first in assists, and they're number 1 in block shots. This is a team that doesn't allow easy shots in the lane.
The points that they're scoring in the game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Well, the Spurs were incredible on the road last season. San Antonio, the best record on the road in the NBA by far.
Well, they were the best team in the NBA by far, for the most part. I mean, there's nobody that's going to deny that. 30 wins was more than most teams would get at home. But as you mentioned, the Spurs lose to lesser teams on the road. Everybody, the coaches, the players, they focus and lock in, and they don't give away games. Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
They retain possession. Evans in there, and the Portland lead is cut to just 1 after the shot. 1:36 left in the third. Here's Brewer. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Gasol. Here's Stevenson. Some solid defense there by Nene. Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Nene with the screen on Stevenson. Rose, that's good.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
いや、そら王やからね。王の期間中か。
On the wing, Green.
くそ。
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist in this one.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
ミスったけど、よし、もう決めちゃえ。決めろ、決めろ、取れろ。いや、取れろじゃない、取れ。
Antonio, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third
う
quarter
ら
got underway.
よし。
And that
あ、
one's good.
あれ、無視じゃない。
And that's 10
入れられ
points
と
for
る。
Chris
何やあ
King.
いつ。
He's played an
なん
important
かちょ
role
っ
in
と
their
あいつ仕返し
offense
やで、
today,
誰やあ
guys.
いつ。
Without him, they may not be in the lead.
仕返し誰やあいつ。あ、なるほどね。マーチンが、はい。
He feeds it
マ
to
ーチンちょっと見せた
Gordon.
れ。ほら、あんなやつに負けるか。よっしゃい。
Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. 7 lead
よっ
changes
しゃい、いい
now
ぞいいぞ。
just in the
仕
third
返し、仕
quarter.
返し。
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, a tug of war, back and forth affair. But if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but pretty evenly matched game.
Parker against Rose.
あー、変なのなった。
That
変な
one
のなった。
off
く
the
そ。
back iron and out. Stevenson drives in, and the quarter ends with some
オッケーオッケーオッケー、入らんかったみたいな、あのダンクはどうやら。
Coming up Tuesday.
正直ちょっとやられたかと思ったけど、あのダンクは。まあでもこれで、オッケーオッケーオッケー。やろう。
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
Aaron Baines out there with Spencer Hawes. And it's
ね、これなんか間違ってる気が
Then
する。
it's
あ、ミス
Jeremy
った。
Lin.
タイムズ
And
だ。
it's Parsons in at the small forward.
させるか。
That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
イ
In
ン
the
が走り
corner,
込んで
Lin
る。
pulls up on the wing.
Yeah.
And he hits
Okay.
the jump shot. Lin's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Trailblazers.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
あ、ミスった。
Now here's
あ
Chalmers.
ー
And that one's good.
You know, the
Right.
height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Now here's Bynum.
いけ。
And Baines kicks to
何
Hawes.
してんの
And
何してんの
stolen by Scola.
最悪。
Turner dishes to Chalmers. And there's a whistle that
まあ、
goes
しゃあないしゃあない。
on
これは一
Jeremy
旦止め
Lin.
ておく必要が。
Parker's checked in for Stauskas.
もし来られたら困るし。やべ。ちょっと待って。誰だ
And so it's San Antonio with it. Lopez passes to Chalmers.
オッケー。切り込んでいけ。切り込んでいけ。あー、ミスった。
Buried
入
from
んのか。
15 feet out.
ミスったけど
And
入っ
the
た。
Trailblazers lead by 3.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Parker kicks to Scola. Parker dishes to Lopez. Here's Turner. Played in with a nice
おー、入れ
touch
てく
off
る
the
か。
glass.
They're taking so many shots
いやで
down
も
there.
このままのなん
and
か
they're
取って
knocking
取られ
down
ての繰
really
り返
good
しはちょっ
looks
とや
in
り
the
たくない
paint.
よね。
No doubt the offensive philosophy today. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Lin. The shot is
取れ
up.
る取れる取れる取れへんのか。
And the Spurs pushing it up now. Turner leading the charge. And that one's
お
good.
お、マジか。
Turner's got
取っ
4
て取られ
points
て
in
なく
the
て取ら
quarter.
れて取られ
Yeah,
てん
they're
だって。
beginning to fall apart a
Hold on
little
one
bit
second.
defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Here's Hawes.
どうや。
And Portland
Okay.
again with the bucket. And guys, here in the fourth quarter.
新加
Still
入
a
の
close
2人も
game.
しっかり頑張ってくれて
Still
る。
too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to
難
the
しい
last
試合や
shot.
で。あ、あ、取れる取れる取れる。よし、よし、よし、よし、よし、よ
Comes
し。
in for Will Bynum. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
取れへん取れへん取れる取れる取れる。く
Thanks,
そ。
guys. I was able to hear Greg
く
Popovich coaching his
そ、
team
今の
during
絶対
that
他のやり
last
方あ
break.
ったわ。
With
取
a
れる。
deficit as we approached the
く
final
そ。
buzzer, he stayed upbeat, saying, "Listen, we can battle back, fellas. Just stay with me. I need all-out effort here, and we can bring it home, fellas."
The Trailblazers
Yeah,
making a
okay.
switch here. Nene's checked in. Green, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Yeah.
Lance Stevenson comes in for Mario
負けるなよ
Chalmers.
負けるな負けるな。
puts up the baby hook, and
Ah,
Green
so much
puts
better.
it in.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Now here's Lynn.
いけんちゃういけんちゃういけんちゃういけんちゃういけんちゃう
Nene down low. Skull is there. Offensive rebound. Here's Lynn.
あ、見た。あ
His three-pointers off the mark.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Green the pass to Stevenson. Parker
あ、やばいやばい、
drives
そう、
in.
いられないはず。
Stevenson kicks to Parker. For 3.
マジか。
And it's Stevenson missing.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
オッケー。
And that one's good.
Every time it seems like one team makes a run, there's a response.
ガンガン行こう、ガンガン
Yeah,
行
this
こ
has been teeter-tottering back and
う。手が出てき
forth
た
like
って。よし、帰ってき
seesaw.
た。よし、帰ってきた。これできた、王の期間。
The Spurs also changed
ほら
Heyman
入ん
comes
の
in
か
for Robin Lopez. And Pau
うわ
Gasol is subbed in for
ボール
Louis
ボールボール
Scola. Portland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over
誰
40%.
彼あれ違うんだ。
122 left here in the fourth quarter. Parsons attacking. Back to Rose. From past the
Yeah.
arc. Good.
オッケー。よしよしよしよしよし。いいぞ、今のはいいぞ。
And these two teams continuing to trade lows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's
These
it.
defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Now here's Rose. Right side Rose. Nobody
Do
near
it.
Parsons.
OK
Knocks down the
素晴らしい。素晴らしい。
Clutch shot, that could be
素
the
晴ら
difference.
しい。
Big, big moment in this game.
Parker outside.
そんな簡単
Stevenson
に。
outside.
さす
Goes
が
up on the wing. No luck. And the trail goes
でかいよ、これもでかいよ。
right side Rose. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nobody
Do
near
it.
Parsons.
よし
That was some skill there.
もう
Nice
一度だ。
bounce pass.
メ
メリックに集中しすぎてな。3人ぐらいそうしたような感じでした。そんだけやれば、そりゃそうなる。
Parker kicks to Green. San Antonio again missing.
オッケーオッケーオッケー。
Intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock
Ah,
as much
it's
as the
close.
score right now.
And he commits the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. Shooting for Portland, Derrick Rose. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5.
よし。さあ、16秒守りきってみせよう。
Parker kicks to Stevenson.
あ、見てた。
And it's Stevenson again missing. Here's Nene. Rose
さあ、おらー、これでしまいじゃ。
Man, that puts a
これでこの試合は終了。
what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the winding now, Steve.
よ
And so
し。
it's Portland winning this one.
はい、
They came,
勝ちま
they
した。
saw, they
ありがとう
covered.
ございました。
Hey,
赤
Kevin,
坊
to
主でした。
me, any win is a good